Hey y'all, we're gonna get into this South Node reading. You may want to watch the North Node reading and get the South Node reading because the High Priestess came up in reverse, and a lot of these dark witches are going to be going on the decline. So this is a South Node, and the South Node is running Scorpio right now, but you may want to tap into what your South Node is so you will know what's going down in your personal experience. High Priestess pop, so it's tied to these whack jobs. Read that so then we can see what they think that they are on the dark end of the spectrum. God, clearly. What is this High Priestess? 42-6. Keep the party going. So they think. Message. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. So you're already in the negative. Okay, because they focus on the dark. That's where they harness their power. They harness mystic power in darkness, not in light work. The High Priestess is a physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in human form, God in human form. She has had many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar. Fierce, powerful, and disciplined. In many traditions, particularly pre-Christian, the High Priestess was in charge of spiritual and religious orders and was the voice of authority and guidance from the gods. The High Priestess in this deck is the consort and partner of the High Priest. If you look at them together, you will see they mirror each other's energy. She is joined by a black cat representing the Egyptian goddess Bast, who protects her from lower energies, and she stands in her glory and power. They do not fit this description. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is the force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. They dedicated. They're disciplined too, because they keep the party going, but they all off the mark. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. They definitely ain't going for the happiness of everyone involved. They just go for their own happiness and how they want shit to go, just blocking motherfuckers' path from evolving. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. There's no stopping people in the South Node. South Node is, if you didn't do right by the North Node, you're going down in the South Node, okay? So let's see. The North Node reading is uploading now, so check that out. Two, if you get to this one first. Death or life situation. Clearly they choose death over life because they like to do death spells on people and shit. They ain't doing shit to their motherfucking ass. The sun exposed. Yes, they did it like a motherfucker. The star. Salute. Libra season. T.I. Big up T.I. We got Uncle Donnie Hathaway and Lil Wayne going with our Libra Zodiac Conjure candle for Libra season. 3, please. See what they get up to. No. Bullshit. Clearly magic on the pop. That was JMJ. He pops right in my hand. Pop back in. So they trying to hide now. That's what they had now. 2 of Cups. Same thing that came out in the North Node reading. Just trying to keep people from reciprocal energy. 7 of Cups. Witchcraft card. Typical, you know. Uncle Bob, talk about what you got in that bag. Ooh, visionaries. I got visionaries on this channel. That's good. That's good. It's so toxic. It's so toxic. I be having to breathe through this shit like I'm having a baby. left eye be getting all the scope. She be staying in the highways and the byways. I'm trying to tell y'all. This where they going, Southwood Tower. Since they like to pass them out. Somebody talking to them, talking about interrogation like a motherfucker. Because they stay working that bullshit together like a motherfucker. It's crazy what people can come into unity about, you know. Came up the same way in the North Norway reading. Justice in reverse. Messy Betsy's. Queen of Wands energies. Right under the witchcraft card. Tell us more. Don't you ever leave. Don't you ever go. Say you love me too. Come on. Come on. You already know what you've been doing. Come on. Don't hide. Temperance. Elders. Wow, you say you got some patience. Getting looked into. Double confirmation is Queen of Wands energies. Coming out in the Cosmic deck and in the African American deck. Five of Swords in reverse. Oh, somebody getting free, huh? From this little situation, they pinned down like a voodoo doll. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Four of Pentacles, under surveillance, being interrogated and questioned about the shit they be on. Working together as a team, girls. Get those candles and voodoo dolls going. We need you. You're not gonna die. Get it done. Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody been pouring out the libations. Somebody got an answer. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Let's see, y'all, with the Five of Swords in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse here, folks. Toxicity. Pray for me. Five of Swords in reverse. Compromise, negotiation, losses, resolution, forgiveness, remorse. The first step toward reconciliation is to understand others' perspectives. We need to do this with openness, avoid being defensive, listen, and acknowledge the feelings that are involved. So some of the divine masculines are catching hell, and they need for you to understand things from their perspective because they was up under spell work. Explore your remorse. Take heed of the damage that has been done, and imagine what you could have done differently, dark witches. Learn these lessons for the future, if you have one. Part ways. Sometimes there can be no resolution. I think that's more what it is. And the best that one can hope for is a clean cut. Cut the head off of a snake. Sever the ties. Perhaps the best choice is to move towards individually. Oh. It's a divine masculine is getting fucking pickles, but truth setting them free like a motherfucker. Four of Cups in reverse, enthusiasm, awareness, new experiences, motivation. Good job. Review lessons. Consider the lessons you learned during your introspection and how they have changed you. So during your isolation spells, divine feminine, divine masculine, consider the lessons you've learned during your introspection. Apply lessons. With interchange, action must follow. You need to realign with your new self. Examine what you need to do. Let go of or embrace in order to step into this new version of yourself. Reconnect with yourself. When we emerge renewed from our inner retreat, not all aspects of our old selves will have survived. Thank God. Identify the parts of yourself that remain and pursue them with renewed vigor. So whatever they didn't destroy, you know, whatever they did destroy, harness that power. High priest and high priestess. They be doing God's dirty work. When you work for Lucifer, Lucifer is your boss, but Lucifer has a boss. You know what I'm saying? The boss of all bosses, you know? The chain of command is so basic, a child can understand it, but for some reason, these nincompoops cannot. Don't ask me why. Whole time, just being a creep. Okay? So either this divine feminine looking at them playing a masquerade, or there's somebody keeping a close eye out for power couple energies and separation to make sure they don't make union or reconciliation. King Gawan's energy. He looked a little different than the King Gawan's energy in the African American day. He definitely done growed up. He done growed up. Some of them being interrogated by ancestors. They can't get no sleep. It's all bad. Who's trying to stop a Two of Cups? It's not your business. Yeah, man, just busybody motherfuckers running to and fro telling lies. It's all this card is. It's a Four of Swords, but they don't rest with the bullshit that they be on. When you sleep, they working. When you up, they working. And Nine of Wands, divine masculine energy, standing in his power, even though he exhausted like a motherfucker. That's the self that's remaining after all of the work that's been done on him. I told y'all ancestors be peeping everything they be doing. Whole Ten of Pentacles situation. Listening to conversations, you know what I'm saying? Hearing what they trying to have planned for you guys, not to come into you. South North situations. It's all about the money, making deals and shit. Like, what? What to keep this from happening? This is the same lover she was looking at in the Queen of Swords card. You know what I'm saying? What is it your business, bitch? The World, end of a cycle. They sick to their stomachs about these foods. All they do is talk. We ain't taking these divine masculines no higher. I couldn't even imagine. That's why I don't have nothing in my heart against my divine masculine. Like, I don't even know what the fuck he been going through, but I can just imagine. Because I be feeling nauseated than a motherfucker. I ain't got nobody in my ear. You just can feel the devil, you know, working overtime, trying to play God. Six of Pentacles. Now they want to go to the energies, more than likely deities, fucking with African deities, wanting to know what's up. Ain't shit up. What's up with them offerings, though? What you mean you out of money? That ain't our problem, okay? So now, we need to get paid. If not, pressure will be applied like a motherfucker. Some of them ancestors is talking like that, because they was calling on them for bullshit. Like, how disrespectful is that? Trying to rest in peace, bitch. Worrying them half to death with your big mouth. Yakety yak. Got so much to say. And nothing at all at the same goddamn time. Divine masculine standing in the gap for real. This shit been going on since COVID. Y'all see that doctor up there? They put in overtime for COVID. Them motherfuckers probably did some shit to create that shit and went even harder. Because that's what they do. Once they do something that knock the bottom out some shit, then they work overtime to keep it that way. So he been standing in the gap. Tired as a motherfucker. Sitting in the Nine of Wands, okay? One more wine and He's out of there. He trying to move away from the shit, but then trying to stand in the gap so they won't kill divine feminine kind of shit. Toxic. I'm about to come on up out of here. About to get on up out of here with this. I cannot take it. Oof. The negativity be overwhelming. The darkness. Just like, damn, you eat that shit all the time? How, bitch? You're a different kind of motherfucker, huh? Oh, let's see. Definitely wouldn't want to wake up to that shit anymore. Uncle on here getting his hair done talking about now. What you say now they doing? Girl. Disgrace to the human race. High priestess upright. Y'all be sensing all this shit going on. You hearing about it, having dreams about it. Some of y'all be remote viewing that motherfucking ass. Like, here they go again. I feel the pain in my ankle. High priest. Didn't it say y'all mirror each other in a totally different deck? That'll let you know. It's a divine union. It's written in the stars. Can you climb up to heaven, bitch, and rearrange the firmament? You can't? Okay, well, stop it. Ain't that much chanting in the world. Call the mouth almighty, tongue everlasting. Ain't satisfied unless something happens. Ain't gotta be there no more than a minute, but they always gotta have a 2 cent in it. You got a big mouth. A big mouth. 6 of Cups. Some divine masculines went single. They ain't even doing shit but standing in the gap, waiting for this shit to clear up. They know what's going on too. You got the High Priestess and the High Priest card. It's the Moon card in the Supernatural Tarot deck, but it's High Priest energy. It is. Y'all mirror each other. They know and you know what the fuck it is, okay? Nobody gotta keep on popping cards. Shit, nothing but a confirmative. Like, they've been doing a lot of messy shit behind the scenes, baby. When I tell you. Messy besties. And the Nine of Wands, too. But look at the difference. They ain't reflecting each other because he's standing in his power. She's just standing looking stupid. Okay? That ain't y'all. This karmic energy on the Light Seer's Tarot. In the Cosmic deck, he's standing in power. Because he's standing in a gap trying to keep somebody from killing y'all asses because they know the amount of magic they be doing. That guy is this guy in the African American deck. Is standing in the gap from these dark ass entities. Some of y'all are, I'm talking about, don't even give a fuck, okay? Trying to keep your damn sanity from this stupid ass shit you wake up to every day. Tuning in to tarot like it's goddamn CNBC. If y'all money funny, they why? They the energy harvesting doing all kind of shit. That you probably wouldn't even want to know for real because you'll get sick with the amount of shit that they do playing God. Some of y'all know. Judgment King is a motherfucker, okay? You ain't off. And neither is the Divine Master. Y'all feel exactly what the fuck y'all know y'all feel. And that's how God flicked they wand up in the ear because that's how powerless they really are. And some of y'all like, and then they detour people from learning occult sciences, and occult sciences ain't nothing about none of that. Neither is witchcraft on the light work side. They just literally took over some shit and got people not even wanting to be bothered with something that's really their birthright to learn in some generations or lineages. It's unfortunate. The Emperor, chained, okay, to a situation. Is starting to understand this shit deeper than what he may have thought at first, you know. Queen of Cups, your hands is off this situation. It's too toxic. I don't blame you. King of Wands. I don't even know what this is. Somebody just feeding off the dumb shit. Could be a divine masculine. Just posting just to be an asshole. Because he know now there's something wrong with these motherfuckers. And he playing his part on the internet. Page of Swords. Starting to watch tarot. Starting to tune in and see. Okay, now I see what the fuck you was saying. Some of them might have even caught them in the act of doing that shit. Pull up on them like McKenzie or doing something to a doll or banding something where they wouldn't have paid attention before. They honed in on that shit. And it's like, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I thought you got that from Bath and Body Works. 10 of Cups. Y'all took y'all hands off of it. Y'all gave it over to a higher power. Y'all really did. Death and rebirths. Both divine masculine and divine feminine energies going through a death and rebirth. For real. After all this shit, how can you not? Everybody going through the same shit. It's like them against us kind of shit. The shirts against the blouses and shit. Some Dave Chappelle shit. Who got the blouses? Us, Divine Film? I do not know. I think so. It's more of a blouse, ain't it? Dead. Jeez, fucking nuts. Divine Masculine say he got order receipts. He's saying everything. Some of y'all got earth signs and a South Node placement. Wifey. Ben knew you was supposed to be wifey. They're keeping the union separated. By way of witchcraft. Keeping y'all in the Two of Pentacles. Up and down. Bipolar as a motherfucker. In and out. Do I want him? Do I not? Do I want to stay? Do I not? I'm done with him. Okay, I'm staying. Oh, no, I'm done. Oh, my God, I can't date nobody. Y'all feelings anything. Oh, God, I'm up. Oh, God, I'm down. Like, come on. Got people taking meds because you somewhere playing with sticks and stones. They going down. Something like Scorpio, they going down. Oh, they. King of Wands energy again. It's crazy how the King of Wands isn't the same energy as Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands always coming up messy Bessie. And the whole thing is they did not want you to get the 10 of Cups. Who doesn't support love? Even if I'm not with somebody, if I break up with a motherfucker, I damn sure don't want them not to have love. These motherfuckers are just straight up devils. Playing with string and shit. Fucking with people's mental space. That's what keep y'all in the Two of Pentacles. Keep the Divine Masculine in the Two of Pentacles. In and out. In and out. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Just make you sleepy, you know. Ready to go night-night in the morning time. The Chariot. I will say he on the way. That's what that says. You know, he been on the way. But here they go again. Crazy as a motherfucker. The King of Swords. Coming to bring you the truth. Some of y'all got air signs in y'all South Node. Two of Bones. He been making plans for you, baby. You know what they been doing. He's sorry. These hoes gone off that coin. They got to have it. This is the Divine Masculine they hold on to, but it's really their money because they sick in their head. Even the male karmics are nuts. Everything is money, 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 but it ain't theirs. That's the crazy piece. Always scamming around. Seven of Swords. I told you, when you sleep, they up. When you up, they up. You know what I'm saying? It's always got to be starting something. Three more, then we out of here, y'all. I wouldn't even be surprised if some of y'all, a lot of y'all enemies was whatever y'all South Node is in. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a South Node in Aquarius, you can be an Aquarius, but I guarantee you got some enemies that's Aquarius that's been working overtime on the witchcraft side. If you got Pisces, you got enemies that's Pisces is working it on the non-stop side. If you got enemies that's Aries, they working it on the non-stop side. If you got enemies that's Capricorns, they working it on. It's like the shirts against the blouses. I'm trying to tell you. The righteous against the unrighteous. Six of Pentacles. Give me some more. You thought I had enough? Give me some more. I mean, what the fuck? Got drowned. It's over with. People from their past. They ain't even dating nobody new. These is all people they knew or know. Drink around the rosy shit. Yeah, I'm falling straight into a hole. Whether they divine, not divine, whether they masculine or feminine. They not divine in nature, no. They karmic in nature because they won't clear their karma. All they know is darkness. So they harness their dark power. So they fall in the hole that they harness. It ain't hard. We in Libra season, baby. Justice is here. Hell yeah. It's over with. Done deal. They're going to keep doing the witchcraft too, but they are surrounded by angels. They touch some of that shit, they're going to literally spark a candle and die. I ain't even capping. Look at this shit. Because they keep putting y'all in this, which to me is the same energy as the Two of Pentacles. Because it just keep you feeling ungrounded and unstable as a motherfucker. And you will end up on some form of psych meds because you would think something wrong with you. And the whole motherfucking time, these hoes paying to keep getting some form of payment out of divine masculines, or just blocking people's money sector so they can't grow. Snakes, keep your grass cut low. Steal like a motherfucker. That's masculine energy. So it's some karmic masculines that don't know how the fuck to knock it off. As well as feminine energies that don't know how to knock it off. Angels is all over this shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is the Five of Cups. Because this is this energy that they see them putting you in. Five of Cups, okay? Death. Because enough been enough. The fuck? Alright, y'all. If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. And check out the North Node reading so that you can kind of see the similarities and them going down like a motherfucker. Because they're definitely not going up with the bullshit that they've been on. Generation after generation. Love and light.